Hello and welcome everyone to some modded Hoi4 this time. We're going to be checking out the Old World Blues mod. Okay, I have somewhat played this. I really only play as the Western Brotherhood. I love the Brotherhood. But yeah, I decided let's do something a little bit different. I'm going to be playing as Vault City. Now, I have never played as them, so I might screw up literally everything. So, we'll see how long this video lasts. First things first, we're going to kickstart our economy a little bit. Just build a bunch of civs. Now, the thing about Old World Blues is you're given a bunch of focuses at the beginning. They're all a week to complete, and they kind of like guide you towards your, what's it called? Cybernetics. Okay, I don't remember that. So yeah, each country or each nation or whatever you want to call them has their own tech level, all right? So like raiders will be down here in the basic stuff, whereas someone who's more advanced will be up here. Now we can have sophisticated support tech. Okay, yeah, we can go really high on our industry. Navy, we're going to have a terrible navy, but we can have some decent aircraft. No power armor. Oh, I like power armor though. Fine. No power armor for us. Ooh, but we do have a decent amount of tech already researched for us. Let's get that for some extra manpower, because manpower is a little bit lower than in base Hoi4. Want to get that for research speed. I played this a little bit, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Not really. Like, I do not know how to design a division. Want to do this because it gives us more manpower and just better combat. Anything else? So yeah, I'll pick one of these two. Now, not really sure which one is better. What it seems like to me is this is like concentrated. This side is like concentrated, and this side is like dispersed. So I'm going to go with the dispersed. As for our navy, I'm going to pretty much ignore our navy. Can I not research that? Oh, because I haven't done basic navy stuff. That is a very logical reason to skip that. And we do have traditional land doctrine to research. I'm not really sure which one we should go with, so I'm going to skip that for now. Looks like we have some robots researched. No vehicles, no support. Alright. We have a fair bit researched already, so I'm going to research this scout kit or... Now let's do warrior training. I don't really know what I'm researching, so I'm just going to go, just dive on in, speed up, and let's get some of our first decisions out of the way. Alright, so there's a great deal of debate as to exactly when we first left Vault 8, but as surely as the leader of Vault City, you have access to this information. How long did our ancestors wait for the all-clear? You can say 70 years for 1,000 manpower and 3 more infrastructure. 100 years for 600 manpower and 2 infrastructure and a production efficiency growth of 5%, or we can go here 120 years after the fall. So, okay. What do we want? Do we want more manpower or do we want like longer term industry? I want to say 120 years after the fall. Yes, it gives us the least amount of manpower, but still a good amount. And it gives us the least amount of infrastructure, but that efficiency growth might come in handy. And I've already played 3.2, so I already know how the caps work. Now we're going to deal with criminals. Criminals in our vault? Never. Alright. When our ancestors emerged from their underground home and built our glorious city with their Gek, the surviving vestiges of man were drawn to its brilliance. With them came thieves, bruisers, drug dealers, and all sorts of other sorts of riffraff. With crime on the rise, how did we ever survive? So I can say punish crime with servitude to the citizens free. Get stability and war support, meh. Enslave criminals. Extra construction speed but less stability. I kind of like that. Give them mandatory military service. I'm leaning towards that. Give them the death penalty. Oh. Damage to garrisons minus 40%. Ooh, I'm leaning towards one of these two. Minus 40%, that is significant. Although recruitable pop. Which one did we pick? I blacked out for a second there. I'm not really sure which one I picked. Just ignore that. Oh, we get extra research speed. We get faster medical, and we have courtyard inequality. Of course we do. This is America, after all. The defense of our utopia must never cease, as we are a beacon of culture and technology. Clearly, this is a utopia with inequality. When Vault Security took stock of the contents of their armories, what did they find? Firearms, lasers, or robots? We get a slight production of scrap and 2K guns. And we get 3 divisions. We get 3 circuit boards? Gets event watch shipments. Okay. Basically, okay. So it's kind of like, what do we want to go? We're going to stick with traditional firearms, okay? Lasers are cool and all, but I don't think they fit Vault City as well. So we're just going to say firearms. And we got the Gecko Uprising to deal with. Look at that, our army's grown significantly. Yeah, I think I'll put you as our commander, but we also could use another general. Hey, Stitch! Which is your favorite Titan in Ento? That's a good question. So there's what? Bullfrog, Dragonfly, the Whip Spider. I think that's it. I don't remember if there's any others. Right now I'm looking forward to the Dragonfly, personally. So that's my choice. After decades of discrimination and violence, the ghouls of Gecko finally had enough. They armed themselves with and aimed to take over our utopia. The villainous brain pulled the strings from the shadows, causing slight after slight between the two towns. Security Chief Wall suggests that they declare martial law, while First Citizen Lynette urges cool heads and diplomacy. Just as they come to their decision, Brian's mutant mole rats emerge from the burrows under the courtyard. What happened next? Okay, diplomacy prevailed. We get a research slots. Intellectuals become the ruling party, blah, blah, blah. And we get 5% extra research speed. Nice. Or we could have, looks like elites take over. And we get a commanding officer. Interesting. Interesting. Or we can say the people take over, get 5% construction speed. No mutants allowed with ghoul recruitment. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to go with this one. The beast destroyed us all. Oh, well. In Brain we trust. 3% recruitable population. Mole rat cohort. It's an interesting one, but I'm going to say diplomacy prevailed. Alright. That's what I'm going with. And we'll get a new commander, Dweller Leopold. I almost said Dweller Leopard. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking his stats. Strong, charismatic, and agile. I think I'll promote Security Chief to the Field Marshal, and I'll say Dweller will go to General. NCR always gets invaded. Oh, yeah. I know. I know the NCR gets invaded always. Now we get to pick our first real focus. We got 4 options. We can say, give us a little bit of political power and give us more justified war goal time, or shorter time. Give us 120 political power, get some factories, or some army experience. Okay, this is a good path to go down eventually, just not right now. What's down here? Looks like this is our industry branch. Yep. Gives us manpower, factories, all the good stuff. Perfect. We'll definitely want to go down there eventually. But let's see what's over here. Eye for an eye grants Vault City claims on and a war goal for the Cyclops tribe's core territories. Alright, so this looks to be our expansion path. Ooh, it's only 7 days. Yes, please. And our research slot. We'll just research the scout kit. Why not? Meta, this is my favorite. JK Bullfrog. I mean, the Bullfrog is... I haven't seen anything about it. At least I don't think so. So, you may not want to go down the expansion path yet. So, Cyclops Tribe or Pale Folks? I think Pale Folk would be the best expansion path, because Cyclops Tribe is just too big of a front for what we have right now. You're 5 width, you're 4 width. Security team. You're the exact same as security team 2. Why? Alright. I won't spoil the bullfrog. Oh, thank you. We're going to hire you there. And I think we're going to go down the industry path real quick. Just one of the focuses anyway. And I think I will train... How many divisions do I want? Let's make it an even 10 of our security division, security teams. Get you all trained up and ready to go. And we'll do one industry focus and then we'll try and attack Pale Folk, okay? Standard wages disallows wage changes for 140 days. Oh, okay. We have to pay our army. Huh. Who knew? Multi-purpose equipment, sure, I guess. Yeah, I forget Caesar's Legion is pretty aggressive. Just a little aggressive. Oh, there goes the Jackals declaring war on the Desert Rangers. Does anyone declare war on us? I have no idea. Combat language is done, so is Ohm's Law, so we'll get reference manual and secret language, encryption, decryption. Always nice to have, just to give us slight advantage in combat. And we can modify our government. Well, there's only one choice here. That's actually pretty good for our industry. I'll think about that. With the rest of you. Ooh, that's good. That's alright. That's pretty decent. How about our military? So we got 3 options, and we can only choose 2. Oh, wait. I guess we don't have a research advisor. Ooh, that's pretty good. That now makes supply easier. That just makes our divisions better. That's kind of garbage. We have no Navy or Air Force person. A little extra organ training. That's kind of garbo. Speed, division, defense, and entrenchment. I think I'll take Dweller Hubbard. Not right now, but eventually. And the rest is just all stuff I don't really care about. So we'll take the Voltech Engineer for now, just to get the construction speed. Because why wouldn't I take a little extra industry? So yeah, I noticed that, like, when we take over territories, we can interact with the vaults in the area, because we are Vault-Tec after all. So I was thinking of... So, I don't know. It's hard to say what I'm thinking of for our military command, okay? So I'm either thinking of conventional or refined, okay? Yeah, I don't think Outsider will help us. I don't think Asymmetrical will help us. Automated, no. Infantry forces are capable of besting any foe, no matter how advanced. By drilling our men thoroughly and teaching them how to work as one, we shall have the greatest army in America, or mechanized. I think conventional warfare going down trooper warfare is going to be the path for us. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's just start researching it, you know, just rush down it as fast as we can. I'm sure it'll help us. We're going to get extra 3 civs, which is great. And then we'll do eye for an eye. Reference manual. Yeah, let's research the Navy stuff just so that way I can have it for whenever. You know what? I'll set up the scavenging program right now. Don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to set it up just in case I feel like using it. Secret language is done. Nothing here. I'll research the scrap motorcycle. Might make some vehicles. We'll see. The anarchists, or whatever they're called, the followers. We're just going to kick them out because I want to be a little bit warmongery. So I'm just going to say sayonara. Because are we to our focus being complete? Alright, we're only halfway. And that makes it so our divisions train a lot faster. I'll take the crowd control because that's like military police. And I'll start researching support equipment because we could probably use that sooner rather than later. We did well. Yes, we took them out of our thing. Okay. Pre-war bottle cap factory. Recently, our scouts have stumbled upon something magnificent, a massive pre-war bottle cap production facility. Fortunately for us, our currency is based on these little bits of metal. Yippee! We can easily cart these home to spend on definitely not booze. Or we can seal this place up, then blow it off the face of the earth. Your choice. enough to take a bath in. 1,000 bottle caps, but we get inflation for about a year. Let's just take it. Might as well. Entice Van Graff's expansion. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to do it anyway. See what happens. Eye for an Eye is almost ready. So we're almost ready to go to war. Oh, I should probably draw a front line. There we go. And do I have enough command power to promote you to commanding officer? No, I do not. Next, I could... What's down here? The old ways. Under the thumb of the mole. Oh. Interesting. Wow, we'd get a lot of manpower if we went with the mole, which I'm kind of wishing I did now. Human breeding programs. Oh. Our new control apparatus shall... Okay, then. Or mutant supremacy. Okay. France Vault City claims on and a war goal for New Reno. Interesting. So we took this way. Reinforce the old ways so we get more research speed. Implant access technology. Interesting. Whole lot of manpower there. Nice. We can choose either military or civilian industry. We can join the Western Brotherhood of Steel. Interesting. Or the NCR or the Nevada Pact, or we could just do our own thing. Alright, I think I want to restore the council. And research-wise, I'll research the glider. Now, for our political power, I think since we are going to be, attacking someone, we should probably get... I'll get the Vault Defender, just in case we need to hold back. Oh. I did the wrong focus. I'm an idiot. I was trying to do on the Pale Folk, and instead I did it on the Cyclops tribe. Whoopsie. We may want to increase our division numbers. So I think I will. Make it a full 20 width division and pop you on. Boom. Let's see if I have enough to man the front. Now we do get a little extra defense, so that's a great thing. I'm going to deploy you whenever you're ready, and then I'll declare war. Because, yikes, I kind of screwed up a little bit. As for research, we're kind of actually ahead on everything I want. To be honest. It's like I might have to actually go ahead of time. Yeah, I have to go ahead of time on something. Alright, let's do it on the research speed then. If I'm going to spend research time on something ahead of time, I might as well do it on research. Because we are going to focus on that hard. Pull into the field, please, and thank you. And now we're going to justify and declare. Crowd control, seafaring. Like smoke signals ahead of time, and let's do some industry ahead of time now too. Like, we'll just do seat selection. Extra manpower. Ooh, looks like the Cyclops people were not that good. Hey, we got our scavenging program done. Nice. Oh, we got an encirclement. The first one of the game. Let's go. Taking their capital. Taking their second capital now. Oh yeah, we're pushing through them like butter. Whew. In fact, I think I'm going to cull the flock and get the war goal on the Pale Folk, which I intended to do in the first place. Gliders done. Let's get bomb gliders. Hey, Juicy Farts. Yes, this is a mod. This is the Old World Blues mod. No, this is vanilla, yeah. There we go. We've annexed them, and yeah, they added Texas. Like, I remember before when they added like the Mexico bits, like the Texas area stopped pretty much at Texas Arms Association, but now it's gone all the way into Louisiana. And like they really haven't done too much like in that area. It's kind of basic, but you know, most of the places are basic. Like the research panel looks confusing. Very confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. Especially designing divisions, which I have not done anything with. We literally have 5 with infantry, and that's what we're doing. So demolitions, you give... So which one should I go with? Demolitions or saw? Okay, so... It's like fire teams is like artillery, so I think I'll research the squad automatic weapons. Still don't really know what I'm doing, but... We'll take the beloved personality for some recruitable pop, and we'll take... You, actually, frontline operations. Just for better infantry. And there's so many stats and, like, traits to choose from. Holy shit. Power armor kind of pointless because we won't have any power armor. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Bro, why is research so big? I don't know. Midwest, there's a Brotherhood chapter there. Midwest. Midwest. I'm not seeing any... Oh, are you talking about the Washington Brotherhood? Yeah. There's the Washington Brotherhood. There's the Western Brotherhood. There's... where are you? The Mojave chapter. There's... There's the Texan Brotherhood. So many freaking brotherhoods. Maxon chapter. And I think that's all the Brotherhood areas. I think. Could be wrong. Does leader traits come from a DLC? Yes. Leader traits is from Waking the Tiger, okay? You need that if you want to assign traits to your generals. We're going on pause. Conventional warfare is done. Ooh, yeah, this is literally straight up grand battle plan, but we get... Ooh, not only do we get max planning speed, we get... For max planning, we get planning speed. Where am I? There I am. Oh, we did not... we didn't finish that. It was another event that popped up. Alright, Call the Flock. Ooh! That's interesting. So we can either core them, or like... Oh! Oh, that's interesting. 50%! Oh, no, that's for them. Okay. So we could either... no, that's not worth it. Because, like, that's not giving us that. And then we get to justify on Reno. Okay. So we'll just core it. We'll just core the areas, okay? That's what we'll do. Charge. We're going to take the Battle Mountain, whether you like it or not. What's going on, Gaming Discord server? How are you doing? Barrage balloons? Sure. I guess we'll take that. Seize on patriotism? That seems stupid. Not worth it. Trade knowledge. I don't think we need that right now. Tech. Oh yeah, we can do some support equipment. Medical chem, so I guess that, like, yeah, that's field hospitals, that's recon, that's logistics, that's maintenance. Where are the dogs? Looks like they are just movement speed? Are dogs just, like, faster speed on tiles or something? That's what it looks like. Destruction. Oh, demolitions. Oh. Why are you slower in some places? Okay, so you'll break into the harder to reach areas. Got you. Anti-tank. Why? What the dog doing? I don't know. I think we may... Because it's movement. I'll research the dogs, see what they can do. Just because I have to research something. I got no better ideas right now, so... That's what we're doing. Ooh. We have 100 political power, so I will take the Frontier Runner, just because I don't want to have to deal with supply issues. Seed selection. Smoke signals are done. You know what? We'll take the demolitions. We'll take level 1 of every one of the support companies, alright? Just because I want to figure out what we're doing. Beowa. It's ours. Now if we could just push a little harder. How close are we to capitulating them? A reason. Yeah, they're not an issue. Like, we don't even have artillery on our divisions. This is just infantry. Imagine if we had artillery. Oh my god. Okay, we got... Oh! The raiders who take refuge just outside of our borders have sent us a simple message. Pay tribute or die. Then pay anyways. Let's see. You are the 80s. Oh. Oh shit. Gain the option to raid our lands. I'm not going to say yes to them. I'm just going to stand my ground and say no. That might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. I mean, we have a pretty short front line to them. Let's see. New focus. We've cored them. Perfect. Take a little bit more guns and stuff. Future of the servants. No, I think I want a little bit more manpower because we're a little low. I'm going to put one factory on the squad automatics. Hey, the 80s few times. Too late. I kind of jumped the gun. Just because I, have a feeling they might attack us. Let's just go over there. Now, where's New Reno? There's New Reno. You can also get a war goal to take them out, but not right now. I don't think that's a good idea. You know what? Sure, I'll research recon gliders. That way we have all the pretty cheap add fire team to you. I know you don't have nearly any equipment, but... So yeah, you'll be switched to the right division. And I think we're just going to decommission you for now, because we don't really need you. Oh, wow, we are missing a lot of saws. So we'll put 2 factories on them. I don't need any Robco robots yet. Might be a good idea to get, I don't know, outside volunteers, outsider battalions. Oh, let's increase our manpower. So that makes it so, oh. Okay, yeah, that's, we'll definitely want to do that. We'll do maintenance. We got our doggies, although not sure what that's going to do. Do you know that there is a new Jerusalem in Heaven's Gate, I believe? Would not surprise me. I mean, we literally have Rome in the west coast of America. Why wouldn't that surprise me? Just saying. Kinda ridiculous. Courtyard medical regulation. This side is pretty much just manpower. Ooh, cheaper combat robots and support robots. Alright. Now this is just tech. Actually, some recruitable pop too, and army XP. Not bad, but let's core our new territories, please. And then we'll debate what's next later. Sure, we'll get the anti-tank. You know what? Motorized flight, sure. I might invest into aircraft a little bit, and honestly, it seems like the pretty basic aircraft kind of suck. Any special decisions I can do? No. Alright, we're back to our normal income, because we no longer have inflation. So now, Van Graff. Where is Van Graff? Let's look it up. Van Graff? Huh? Huh? Am I missing something? Is that like a place or a country or... Huh? What are they? What are those? I think I'll go to Wasteland Militia, increase our conscription laws. Now that does lower our construction speed, but that's fine. I'm willing to do that. It's not a place, it's a family. Oh. Well, then how do I get on their good side? Oh. I think I just get random events, right? Some more factories and stuff. I'll take some more factories. They sell power weapons. Interesting. We'll put one on guns and one on saws for now. Once we finish our focus. Ooh, soft attack, hard attack, and entrenchment. Won't say no to that. Mojave territories declared war on the Mojave Brotherhood. That's fine. I kind of want to declare war on the 80s, but I think that might be a bad idea, so we're not going to. Oh, before I forget again, let's upgrade our security chief to commanding officer. And you get... Ooh. Savage leader. Power armor, no. Some interesting traits. Division recovery, division defense. Alright, well, we'll look into it later. I'm not going to research any more of the planes, I don't think. I don't overly want to do that. Still not ready for the industry, so we'll just go into those, because those are ready. Logistics done. I don't know, I guess I'll upgrade the vehicles. Flexible designs. You know, I'll start researching some more industry. Might as well, I don't really care about everything else. Tank. Also take over Petro, whatever. I could do an intel agency, but I don't see the need right now. We get 2 arms. Do we need both? No, we just need 1. Oh, but we need a certain leader to be in charge of New Reno right now, so we can't declare war on them yet. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. You know what, screw it. We'll do plant cultivation. Old fort is developed. Let's purify the flock. Now what can we do here? We could support equipment. I don't know. It might be a good idea to do caravan equipment, because we don't have a lot. And that is like our trains in this game. So I'll put 1 on caravan equipment, just to have. Just because I don't want to run out of supplies. So running out of supplies kind of sucks. Not going to lie. I'll take you for now. Encoded signals done. Should I start researching Navy stuff? I mean, we can only do basics, so we'll be done pretty fast. I'll just get the naval specific manufacturing. That might help. And then I guess I'll go into robots or something. I don't even know if I'm going to really use robots. Maybe, maybe not. Because if our infantry does well, we don't really need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. So this we can choose our training. I think I want to go for military academy training. Alright? That's what I'm thinking. Salvage motorcycles, sure. That's going to be a little expensive, but it'll give us faster war goals and more org. And training time goes up, but who really cares? Local leaders, military... Oh, more org? More level to our army leaders, command power. But we do get less political power, but that's fine. We do the old ways. I think we might want to. Future of the servants. I don't know what that's going to do for us, so let's do it. I mean, this is our industry branch, so might want to give it a quick shout. Van Graffs requests loans. We can loan them. And 60% chance they'll repay, 40% they'll default. Can't spare much, or we'll just give it to them as a gift. I say a gift because I don't really use the caps too much, to be honest. Invest a stimulus. You know what? I'll invest a stimulus. I don't know what that's going to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Me about to sleep when I'm studying for exam at 5 a.m. I don't need to sleep. I don't need to sleep. I need it. Yeah, we could do outsider battalions. That gives us more compliance gain. Really? Did not realize that. Our economy, focus on scavenging. Okay, so yeah, this is our economy laws. So we're basically on early MOB. Everybody for the war machine. That's like total MOB. This is our trade law. This is like economy, but for caps. Oh. I might want to do this, actually. That does make everything a lot more expensive. What are our caps like right now? So we're making about 36K. You know what? I think I'll do family stipends. I'll increase that. Let's do thruster engines. And while we're at it, let's do... I don't know. Sure, militia training. What am I using for garrison? Well, occupation law? Caravan guards, although it doesn't really matter because they're cored. The future of servants. The servants within Vault City have been abused for many decades now, and some are saying that they've had enough of it. There will always be replacements, but offering them rights now could instill a sense of loyalty that we have lacked up to this time. It's not necessary, and many within the city view the notion of giving in to their demands as something far below the Vault City. So we can do regulated servants, less stability, but more factory output. I believe exploitation level +1. What does that even mean? Or we could do servants' rights, get stability or support in factory output. I don't really know what this does, but I'm going to do it anyway. Servant standards and servant work hours. Okay, so that's for our servant stuff, but... Alright. I might have done a terrible mistake, but I did it anyway. Reinforce the old ways, sure. Might be a good idea to do now. Or at least start the ball rolling. About you, anyone down here I can take? Stability. Do I need it? I'll take the Wasteland survival training. Good news is we can get our next doctrine, and I think we can upgrade. No, it's a year ahead of time. I don't want to do a whole year ahead of time. Basic tools is done. Anything over here? Yeah, we'll take the vacuum tubes. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, occupational law. I got a little sidetracked, just a little bit. So we can do sporadic outpost. That's +1. Alright, so that's like a little less effective, but it requires a lot less manpower. I think I'll stick with caravan guards for now. Doesn't seem like a bad thing. Should I use courtyard conscripts or should I do rioters? Because that's like our police force. I'll think about it. Alright, so this, like, the farther we go up this, the less org and stability we get, but the more population we get. Might be a good idea eventually, but not right now. Salvage motorcycles done. Anything down here? Oh, I'll upgrade the Pioneer kit. Still not really sure what it's for, to be honest. Now, let's design our template. So recon. Okay, this. Let's just take a look real quick. So we have chems. This is our field hospital. We have dogs. This is a little bit extra movement and a little extra stat boost. And a little recon. Okay. So this looks like dogs kind of seem like somewhere between like a mix between artillery and recon or something like that. Interesting. And then this demolition is like a mix between artillery and engineers or something. I don't know. We don't have the Army XP to do anything about it now, so I'm actually going to do Security Council just so I can get some Army XP. Maybe we can modify them a little. I'm waiting for when that person is to come into power. You know what? I'll take the model citizen, sure. Do it now. Get it over with. Additional plating is done, so that makes our police a little bit better. You know, I'm going to take the canoes. Just in case I do get, like, a port or a dockyard. So I can start making them, not just making, you know, what's it called? Convoys. That's it. Dismantles. Should we send out some prospectors? Sure, let's see what happens. I think what will happen is, like, you get guns or they get eaten. Pretty much the two options, I think. And air, you know, we'll do specialized alloys, sure. Focus on the internal spear that gives us stability at the cost of war support. Not worth it right now. You know, I kind of want to declare war on a place and expand. So I think I will. I'm going to justify on them. I'm bored, so I want to. We're just securing our borders. That's all we're doing. We're going to take the Antelope Tribe, we're going to take Yakuza and New Reno, and then we'll kind of like evaluate. Take some more manpower or some more factories. Let's do R&D departments right now. And we do have some Army XP, so I think I will take... Actually, I don't have the production to support that. That is a point. Sales, sure. If we're going to have absolutely trash Navy, we might as well make it the best Navy we can. Okay, if we can get unregulated shack markets or... New profession seems to people who call themselves realtors keep trying to buy and sell shacks for no apparent reason. Cha-ching! I don't know what that's going to do, but it's probably a bad thing. So I did it anyway. Oh, looks like we're almost done with our start of game production. So I'm going to add a few mills to the mix. Let's get radio twice in 2 lifetimes. And we do have more political power, so I think I will take mercenary training instructors. Yeah. This gives us more political power, but like actually, political power is kind of useless because like there's not as much you can spend it on in this game. I think. Like I can't even fill these 2 slots. I can't fill this. I can't fill the Navy or the Air Force. So it's just like. What can I use it? What can I use? I'll do the cutter hole, sure. And Pioneer Kit is done. Any robotic stuff? Yeah, I'll take the Mr. Handy. Wait, what is my tech level for robots? Okay, it's intermediate. R&D is done. Implant access technology. Still not really sure what that is. We take some more population. I think we should. Sounds like a great idea. How close are we to that? Roughly halfway. It's fine. Better in our hands than the enemies. Ooh. We got a little bit of guns back. At technology. Oh. Oh, we have to go out in the Wasteland to find that. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I never really did scavenging before, so I guess that's why I didn't know about it. Another gift. Another one. Another one. Let's do prepared defense. And we're about 40 days away. Once population controls is done, pretty much done with this side. Getting close to done with this side. The fate of the Mahadi lies in the balance. Could just go down our like industry focus. Just do that. That's just for security posts and remote courtyard inequality. Nice. That'll be nice, just to get some extra stability and war support. I don't care about it. Like, it's not my primary concern, but, like, I'd rather increase it. I won't say no to an increase, but it's not my top priority. Okay. Yo, let's do Legendary Wastelanders, sure. Get that going. I don't care about the political power gains. And it looks like it does improve our army a little better, so why wouldn't I? Population controls. I'm going to subsidize our civilian economy. Get that out, because that's going to be nice, juicy 4 mills for civs to 2 civs. And honestly, you don't really need the mills right now, or the faster mill building. And not talk right now. Stomps. Stomps. Alright, we're having a little trouble pushing into some areas, but should be fine. I don't anticipate it being an issue. Can't quite go ahead. I mean, we could, but do I want to? Nah. Alright. Worried about the Yakuza, to be honest. Hoping they're not as big of an issue. Alright, so we got a few options. We can go... Heavy rapid cauterizer? What? So that's air attack. That's... fence. Alright, so... what's the difference between these three? Just put them side by side real quick so we can see. Oh, this gives us anti-air. Oh. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. We get the rocket launcher either way. Okay, let's take that away. What's the difference between these two? This one has more hard attack. That one has more soft attack. This one has more piercing. More reliability. Honestly, this one seems better. But I'm going to hold up and I'm going to take the rocket launcher. How's our push going? Not the best. It could be going better. That's fine, that's fine. Get there eventually. 80s declare war on the Rivervolt territories. Interesting. Might want to declare war on the 80s soon. Because they are getting a little too uppity, and they did try to declare or demand tribute from us. It's just like, okay. Time of day. Ooh, Shady Sands. So, like, that is in the NCR, I know. Might want to declare war on the NCR just to find what's in that vault. You know what, I'll do military hardware. Yeah, the push isn't going the best. Not even going to lie about that. Could be going worse, but could be going better. Whereas conviction... at peace. Any neighbor country is a member of the Western... Okay. I'll hold off on those focuses for now. Institute Courtyard Draft, sure. We could use a little extra manpower. We're pushing right outside of Modoc. I already say that. I'm going to hold off on the Navy stuff for now, just because it doesn't seem worth it. Go down the industry branch. Branch? Okay, then. The Neo is ours. And we should be able to push into this spot and connect up our railways. There we go. About to hit 100 PP, so I think I will go for Proficient Mercenaries. Should make us slightly better. Though I'm not really sure exactly what it does. Alright, yeah, it's just going to be a slow push, that's fine. As long as we're winning, I don't really care how long it takes. Industry, yeah, let's do some more. Public projects sounds like a good idea. Yeah, our push is getting a little stalled out. We're just outside of Antelope Reserve right now. Part standardization. Go standardize tools. I don't know. It's a little like every time we engage, it's like it could be going better, could be going worse. Training time, not really worth it. Renovate downtown. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea because we do have a decent amount of pop now. The Siege of Hidden Valley must have been a bloodbath. Sure it was. How about trade knowledge? That's cheaper weaponry. That makes it better for our economy. Okay. Whatever. Prepare defense is done. Anti-armor tactics? Yes. Flamer and frag grenade. So it looks like the same defense. Flamer has slightly higher breakthrough. Grenade has more soft attack. Flamer has more hard attack. And more piercing. Grenade's actually a little bit more expensive. I don't know, I'll hold off. But this is just a free upgrade. And I'm going to put dogs in our divisions, okay? That's what I'm going to do. See how good they actually are. Or bad they are. Who knows? Ow. Speaking of dogs, we might want to start making a little bit. I'll take one off the automatic weapons and put them on dogs. In fact, we may want to increase our division template size. So, if I remember correctly, they never did change the combat width. Yeah. It's all multiples of 10. Might just want to keep it at 10. Or we'll just go to 20 width. I think 20 width might be the better idea. And they're done. Just take all stakes. Did I just say take all stakes? I mean, I like steak, don't get me wrong, but we're not taking stakes. Let's justify on the Yakuza. Get ready to take them over. Military hardware. Any industry? Yeah, let's do crop rotation for more manpower. Did I see a focus done here? Entice gunrunners operation. Sure, I'll do that. Why not? Send out manual prospectors too. And we do have some free civs. I'm going to expand our mills by a little bit. Just a little bit. As for our focus, well, we can join the NCR or Nevada, but I don't think we will. Quality of service. Sure, let's see what the slaves are getting up to. Let's make sure they know their place. I was going to do something else. What did I want to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to add dogs to our companies. No, we don't have enough yet, but we will. Let's put 2 on them for now. Should be enough. Hopefully that increases our soft attack enough. Oh, we're sitting at 30. Actually, I'm going to make these 20 widths. Just 20 with infantry. Hopefully, We can make do with that. Got check, sure. How are we doing? Political power, we're almost able to upgrade our thing again. They take the military officers. Veteran training structures, yeah. Shale's army declared war on Eden. How's the world map looking? Chaos. As usual. We got Caesar's Legion and Lanius's cohort doing their thing. The 80s are getting a little closer to us. A little closer than I'd like. Sure, it's nothing to be worried about. I'll take that. Research. What about anything else in this area? No. No, I'll take the simple circuitry then. Free factory, so I could. Is there like robot support? Is there like a robotics support company that I can do? Logistics, anti-air. Really don't need anti-air right now. Just because, well, I don't think really any of the things we're fighting have air. Alright, so the workforce that we have been recruiting for decades has by and large been desperate souls, anyone willing to sign those papers and make that deal. Now, however, we find ourselves overwhelmed with applications and a unique position to demand only skilled laborers. It would reduce the size of our workforce, but it would make the men and women within Vault City much happier. Skilled servants? That gives us stability and more support, but more construction speed, or unskilled servants, which just... Is there any reason to this exploitation level? I'm going to take it. I have a feeling it's going to be a bad thing eventually, but I don't care right now. How's our economy? I want to do it. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Still making a profit. That's all I cared about. And it should make our... yeah. Oh yeah, it makes everything better. Ooh. Not doing a focus when I was supposed to. We'll modernize the courtyard. Ooh. Research slot is open. So I think I will take the opportunity to go through radio. Lanius's cohort just killed someone else. What's new? 100 days, and then we'll surround New Reno. Might want to actually make another army. And just have it against the 80s. I just, you know, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I trust him about as much as I can throw him, which is probably not very far. I have these weak, noodly arms. I just found something. Old world computer, which gives us more research speed for a few days. Nice. I thought that was the 80s declaring war on us. I was like, panic, panic. What was the decisions in here? Invest in stimulus? Yeah, sure, we'll invest a little bit in them. Tax break for factories, grant solicitations. None of that is needed. We declared war, now we need to push. Oh yeah, the Yakuza are way easier than whatever the Antelope people were. And still there's some red, but it'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Maybe it's because we added dogs. Maybe that's why we're doing better. So I remember, if I remember correctly, I remember the Yakuza being pretty difficult to break, actually. Open Wasteland! Toby! A song from the front. We will make sure everyone listens. I'll take the war support over the PP. Robotics, infantry. I don't really think we need too much, to be honest. At this point, we can just research whatever the fuck we want. Let's put another few on squads. I really don't know what to research, or to make. So armor tactics, I don't think that'll help us right here. Oh. All our infantry and special forces will now require radio equipment. Okay. Does that mean support? Or is that like a separate thing? Either way, I'm going to use the support equipment now. Oh, spare factory, so I will put into support. Exploration for technology. We'll find a leader for the party. Add mole rat damage to... Oh! Well, that's disappointing. You lied to me, Vans! I start making an Air Force? I think these are fighters, right? Yeah, I'm going to make an Air Force, actually. I feel like it. I want to start researching mechanical flying and get to the intermediate tech levels. This might be a good idea. Oh, dang it. Great, more damage. Fantastic. I don't really know what that does, to be honest, but I'm sure it's not a good thing. I loved bubbles as a child. What? To bring our toes into the profits, a big shack has lured some sharks for a nibble. Many shacks were built, too many to sell to the non-existent candle makers, in fact. Whoopsie. I knew it was going to bite me in the butt, and it seems to have done that. Big yikes. Take Mr. Gutsy. Armor hardening. Okay, we're not going to go laser. We're going to go traditional. What is the difference between these two, anyway? Alright. More breakthrough, less hard attack. More air attack? Sure. Alright. Lasers seem better, but I'm still going to stick with conventional, just because I feel like it. And I think I'm going to take my caliber. So wait, what do we have for our support stuff? Oh, we have sophisticated, so we can go all the way. Minigun or Tesla cannon? 36, 20, okay. Hard attack, air attacks. Oh, really? It's the same thing aside from hard attack, soft attack, and piercing. I'll take the minigun. I feel like taking the minigun. That's what I'm going to do. Recycling. Advanced smeltery. Radio's done. That's probably a good thing. We want decryption. Decryption is better than encryption. I don't know why, but it seems to work better. I remember from pre-La Resistance. Research weapon blueprints. Good. Let's do Vaults Tech Robot. And let's make 5 factories on squads. Just because I think we might need it. You know, you can never have too many guns. I'm just saying. Never have too many. I should know this because as an American, you know, we know guns one way or another. There's no reason to not get that just because there's no other options. At least not that I'm aware of. I'm going to take it. Polyalphabetic ciphers, sure. But now we are more advanced than pretty much any of, like, raiders. Any raider places now should be less advanced than we are. Yeah, I should probably... Ooh, Cunning Desert Fox. What about these places? Hill Fighters, something that we're getting a lot of. Yeah, I think I'll take the Desert Fox. Might as well. Because, like, terrain traits, if I remember, are, like, super broken, just in general in Hoi. Maybe not so much here, but I'm still going to take it as if it is. What can you do? Junk rounds. We'll take 40 cases. Our people are doing well. No, I'll just pay for it. Why not? Negotiator, junk rounds. Ooh, division attack. Ghoul and infantry for heavies. Might want to do light touch. Light touch. And I think we will do... I think I'll do Rooted and Savage Leader. That's what I'm going to go with. Incoming! Vault Tech Robotics is done. So is Alphabetic Ciphers. Vault City Garage. Speaking of robots, should we start researching some? Take the heavy lifter. I love sentry bots. They're so cool. Can't do anything there. I'll take the flamethrowers. I'll take the flamethrowers, sure. And I think I might add them to my companies. Let's upgrade our machine guns. Yes, please. Oh. Running a little low on equipment, so I'm going to hold off on our attacks and make sure we have all of our light machine guns in place, because we're a little low. Can I take any vault stuff? No. I don't know where literally any of this is. Ruby Hill, Fort Desolation, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take the police protectron. Bull or maybe bear? Stonks. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is it stonks. We'll just start doing some of those industry texts. I keep on forgetting the words. We're just going to pinch on all sides, and that should not give us the advantage to win.
Hello?
You're going to stay and chill.
Sir?
Oh, that explains why they aren't guarding it, and I was like, oh, free tile. Should have known better. Yeah, we definitely want to take out the 80s. They're becoming quite the threat. Sorry, what? Cybernetic implants. This makes our field hospitals better. Not researchable. I'm going to not touch that. Okay. Handheld radios. Sure. Complicated circuitry, because I know that's going to be helpful. And now we need radios for our troops, which is not the same as support equipment. So, organizations request increased production capacity, build more mills. Yeah, that's an achievable goal. I'm already doing that. Put 2 on the radios for now. Vault City Garage. Vault City Tanks. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. Let's just go over the entire right side of research path, and then we'll just go down our industry. Advanced well pumps. Sure. Advanced generators. Let's get the military academy training like we wanted. And then we'll just go down here and get the military academy officers. I don't think we'll do anything with the mutants. At least not that I'm aware of that we want to do. Then we'll think about everything else. How's my garrisons doing? Oh, right. I need portable radios for them too. Oh. Yikes. Flamethrower add-on. Sure. Now, does the militia need it? Yes, everything needs it. Okay. Even the riders? Yep. Damn. A little unfortunate. Yeah, irrigation. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, let's take 3 factories off of machine guns and put it on the radios, because we are very behind on radios. Yikes, we need them for our garrisons, badly. What am I listening to? And where... Do I have an airport? Technically, yes. So I'll just put 100 here. Let you deploy and all that. Vault tanks. Don't need the air technology yet. So I'll take the mandatory training. Impact resistant chassis, yes. And I remember there was the officer corps where, yeah, you spent infantry experience on these boosts. So now, hopefully, our infantry are way better. Seem to be doing pretty decent pushing them there, I think. More radios, because we need them bad. You know what, just push, actually, again. Just resume your pushing. And so what if you aren't able to push? You'll give us army experience, which we'll use to do that. Haha. Crack shots enables elite infantry. Ooh. And gives more soft and hard attack. Okay. Interesting. Interessante. We have no tactics. No tactics. Absolutely zero. When we get our next 100, we'll go to battle-hardened soldiers. Find tools. Oh, that's the industry. Backyard workshop. Please and thank you. We could use some more radios, which we are actually having go down in our need. Trade knowledge, I don't need the knowledge. Security. Chill game. It was not dragging quite right. I'll do the security station. We're almost out of focuses already, jeez. Oh, we aren't researching land doctrine. Oh, that's a big oversight. Impressive firepower, please. Cooling systems. I will not say no to that. I think the only tech we have left to research in the robots is SentryBot. We'll take the salvage car next. Looks like the Yakuza are going to be a little tougher to push than we initially thought. Battle-hardened soldiers, yes please. But we are making a small dent in them. Or maybe a decent-sized dent. Who knows? Shoney, flamethrower add-on. Yeah, I'll go simple tracks here. It'll make our tanks better, but we have no tanks. What if we had tanks? Thinly faults. Trips income. Okay. Interesting. Looks like... I'll send out manual prospectors again. Why not? Now, how's our radio production? We're still short by a fair bit, but it seems like we are recovering a little. At least I hope we're recovering a little bit. Minus his cohort. Attacking someone else, who knew? Ooh, could have seen that coming. Now we're going to upgrade our mutts. Should I take the courtyard inequality? Nah. You know what, we'll do the Voltec airplanes. Sure. At this point, it doesn't really matter what we choose. Available planes in reserve. Oh! The Western Brotherhood and the NCR have declared war on each other. If I remember correctly, the Western Brotherhood's going to lose. Just because they are not that smart, to be honest. Like, oof. Watching them try and survive the Shi, it was kind of embarrassing. By kind of, I mean very. They seem to push very well in the south, but they cannot hold at all against the Shi. I don't know why. Don't know why they would try to push if they can't hold. Ignore the fact that I'm trying to push. Salvage cars. We can't do Wasteland cars yet. I'm for miniguns. We can get more soft attack or all round. I think we'll just take the low caliber ammunition. Machine gun, coolant jacket, and then we can choose 3 barrels or 7. Well, that seems like a no-brainer. Why would I take the 7 barrels? I should take 3. Weird. Whatever. Are we going to make a breakthrough? Backyard Workshops is done. That kind of breakthrough, but hey. I'll take whatever. Take whatever you give me. Don't want to do rocket. Although I might want to do... I don't know. Maybe I'll do it later. I will take the warrior equipment. Price is dead. Right. Come on down. The price is right. Tracks. Anything down here? Yeah, let's take the recon kit. And there we go. We pushed out that bulge finally. Baltic Airlines. Let's see what the service hours is going to do. I hope I don't have a full-on slave rebellion. That would be not what you would call good. But I will need more mills. So I will take the opportunity to build more. Yeah, guerrilla tactics. Yes, please. More mills. Let's just fill up on portable radios. Might as well. Yeah, there goes the Western Brotherhood. RIP. Art jet systems. Oh. That's interesting. So, I didn't do anything. Did my game crash? My game crashed. Well then. How long have I been recording? An hour and 15 minutes. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it here then. I hope you did enjoy. If you did and want to see more Old World Blues, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear, what other place you'd like me to play as. I really enjoyed playing this, but I still don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, hope you did enjoy. See you in the next one.